Hey Taurus, and welcome to your full moon in Pisces reading. In this reading, we are going to have a look at what is trying to manifest into your physical reality due to the harvest phase after the full moon. And yeah, I would say let's draw three topic cards for you, Taurus. Possible topics that are going to yeah, maybe be a theme about what is trying to manifest into your physical reality. So let's have a look. We have the first creation. Then we have healing. And we have channeling. Wow. Oh, and the last one fell out. Fate. That's beautiful. I love those coinky dinkies. So let's see. I would say I would really like to draw first, some tarot cards for you, which are going to act as advice cards for us. Have a look at what you're kind of going through right now, and what you should be absolutely focused on in order to, create the space to let those manifestations in. So the first advice card is the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles can talk about collaboration. The Three of Pentacles can absolutely talk about, showing your skills, or in general, maybe working with a group. It can talk about your co-workers. Then we have the King of Wands. The King of Wands is someone very passionate, someone with a lot of determination and willpower, very confident personality, very fiery. You see the Leo over here. Yeah, I don't. Let me draw the other cards, Taurus. And then we have the Ten of Swords. Okay, wait a moment. And the last one is the King of Pentacles. Very beautiful. Okay, I would like to draw two cards that are going to give us an insight about what is this in your in your tangible reality, in your external reality, your 3D reality. How is this about to manifest, or what is the outcome of it? I'm going to take the good tarot because I love the imagery. So, two cards. The first one is the Seven of Cups. Ah, okay. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles. Interesting. What I just heard is an abundance of stability, which is very beautiful. The Seven of Cups talks about, having possibilities, options, can also talk about illusions, but in this case it's clarified or, followed by the Ten of Pentacles, which absolutely is not about illusions. This is very much about opportunities. But there's something different in there. This is not just about opportunities, because with the Ten of Pentacles, it's like, it's a little bit too wishy-washy for me. So what is the Seven of Cups all about? The Five of Cups. Ah! Okay, Taurus. So what this actually means is that, clarified by the Five of Cups, in this image, you see her being very disappointed about these three cups, which have been fallen down. She's turning her back to the other cups that are still there. So she's like crying over spilled milk, and not being able to acknowledge or to perceive those two cups that are still standing over there and are absolutely a reason to celebrate. And this is what you finally do. You are you turn around and you finally see those two cups, which are in all actuality seven cups, which means you finally perceive the options that you are having. Okay. And yes, and you see a lot of stability in this. I would like to draw Um, I would really like to have, how do I do this? Can I please have 2 of these cards? Just give me a moment. What is the outcome of it? Loyal heart. You know, the thing is, Taurus, which is very funny. The moment I saw the 3 of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the 10 of Swords, and the King of Wands, 10 of Swords, and King of Pentacles, I had to think of the Capricorn reading. And I absolutely don't know why. But okay, so we have loyal heart, which is the outcome. Can you please give me 3 tarot cards in regards to this loyal card and the overall energy? What is this loyal heart? What is this loyal heart card all about? So we have the Knight of Wands. Interesting. The Page of Pentacles. The Page of Swords. And the Strength card. This is about confidence. Yeah, this is, now I understand. Now I know why this really reminds me of the Capricorn reading. So for some of you, maybe you're having some Capricorn in the chart, or you're feeling pulled towards the Capricorn reading, but this is very interesting because it really looks like yeah, that's why we have the 7 of Cups. Okay, so Taurus. Let me get through this step by step, okay? Because this is like, this is a load of informations, okay? And actually in the first, it looks like, this reading looks like very, very subtle, but the energy that is coming through is like completely different. So give me a second. So you're having, as an advice card, you're having the 3 of Pentacles, okay? This can talk about collaboration with someone or a group, about maybe co-workers, something like that. This really looks to me like when the wanted manifestation is loyal heart, maybe someone in love, which could absolutely make sense. But yeah, but you know, the thing is, we have loyal heart. This is like very much about love. So I'm sorry, I have to skip this. That's my Gemini brain right now. But why? Okay, no, they don't want to give me... They don't want to give me more answers to this. So, okay, Taurus, let me get a grip on this. For the 3 of Pentacles, you're being asked to collaborate with someone, showing your skills. But the imagery is showing more than one person. So this is about like someone else, okay? Then we have the King of Wands, which is really asking you to, I do feel a lot of, you know, Emperor energy when I see the King of Wands, you know, and someone who is very internally very stable, you know, who's and I do really feel that for some of you, Taurus, you are already like kind of this in this situation, but there is some leap of faith or something that you are asked to do here. I mean, and from an action point of view, because Spirit really wants you to turn yourself around and see those 2 cups that are still there, because Spirit wants you to know that in these cups that you are trying to avoid to look at. This is why I'm feeling really very much linked to the Capricorn reading. So Spirit really wants you to gain confidence, getting out of your head about, this is also about opinions. Yeah, with the 10 of Swords, maybe moving away from those opinions that you originally had about those 2 of Cups that you're turning your back towards. And really turning around and realizing that in those 2 of Cups you are actually having an abundance of possibilities, you know, and these possibilities are also very much tied to your intuition. So this is like a very faded, yeah, this is why, absolutely funny, because this is really the word that came into my head. It's like Spirit just wants you to turn around and acknowledge something. And I do really feel that for some of you, this is very much about love, because we have healing, and we have creation, which can be very much linked to the Three of Pentacles. Spirit really wants to remind you that you are already the King of Pentacles. I mean, this is, you know, I'm talking to an earth sign, which is Capricorn also. Okay, so this is like, yeah, maybe not very slow move, not very fast moving, but this is why we have the King of Wands as an indicator. And I just heard time is speeding up. I really feel, and I'm having like heavy vibrations in my right ear. And this is funny, it's not only in my right ear, it's like here in my neck. It really feels like ringing in my neck. Anyways, so this is, Spirit wants you like reignited passion, reignite your passion, getting passionate about something, someone, maybe about your life, adventure. I hear adventure, moving away from those opinions that you may have around about yourself, maybe. Yeah, and the ringing is getting louder. So I don't really feel, Taurus, that many of you are very much aware of stuff around spirituality and stuff like that. I don't really think that it might be a little bit caused, you know, this is like self-worth kind of stuff. This is about healing, but I really feel that somehow you are going to find your healing by practicing turning around and practicing passion. Okay, maybe flirting for some of you. Okay, Taurus, maybe flirting, because you know the thing is, we have as an explanation of the loyal heart is by you not only practicing the King of Wands, but acting as the Knight of Wands. This is where you get there. So there's really an action part asked from you. You are asked to approach someone or something in a passionate manner, allowing yourself to be passionate, allowing yourself to feel fire, not being so much in your head and like opinionated how something needs to be in order to, you know, sometimes Spirit really surprises us with people and circumstances that are coming into our life. Okay, so, and with the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Swords, Taurus, I don't really feel, what Spirit likes to point out is that the way how you approach life is like, I heard kindred spirit, you know, with some lightheartedness, not taking it too serious, because this is like, this could be a shadow attribute of the Knight of Pentacles, you know, and this, you turning your head around, really allowing yourself to experience something new and creating maybe a new foundation. Okay, because this is like still, this is page energy, which is not need to be which doesn't need to be judged over. Okay, this is good energy, this is very good energy, and crowning this is of course confidence, willpower, determination. So this is not only about love, you know, this is about love for some of you, but in general this is really talking about raising your confidence, knowing that you're worthy of love, worthy of abundance, and a lot of stability. Okay, so Taurus, I would like to draw for you, in order to close out the reading, 2 affirmation cards for you for this full moon. So really, Taurus, step out of your comfort zone and allow yourself to be a little bit more adventurous, okay? Passion, fiery, you know, this is also what it feels like very untouchable, this energy. So yeah, maybe you would really do yourself a favor and like allow yourself being sexy or something like that, you know? I know that sounds weird, but this is really what is like all very much controlled. We have true love. So for some of you, it's about love. And we have doubt. Yeah, this is really what the Five of Cups, this is really what I feel. Offering all to the divine doesn't mean negativity never arises, but you can say, free me from this prison of doubt. I cast this burden to you. Show me your will and restore me to faith and confidence. Absolutely. And then we have the card of true love. Your wholeness and safety lie within, not from a partner. But this sovereignty actually leads to the deepest intimacy for you to stop using others. Let me stand on my own feet, dear Lord, and know true love. Yes, this is like standing on my own 2 feet is indicated like by the King of Pentacles. Having enough internal stability in order to allow love in. Because you will not, you will always feel liberated, okay? Yeah, this is really, you know what, you know, for those of you that this is like about love, what I really feel that you may be worried about committing to someone new or to someone anyways. But yeah, this is something I absolutely cannot take away from you. I do absolutely feel you, seriously. But you know, this fear of commitment stems not from your intuition, because it's a fear. And second of all, it is absolutely going to be like smoothen out when you're really cheering up your inner child and knowing about your worth. Because then you know that you will always, in any moment of your life, even if you're entering a new company, a new job, a new relationship, nobody is expecting from you to stay in a place where maybe after 4 or 5 years you don't want to be there anymore. Changes are happening. This is part of our human journey. This is part of our life. That's why we came here. I mean, what would this life be if there would be no change? Change is opportunities. Okay, so for those of you that are really worried about committing to a relationship, know that this is not your intuition that is talking to you. It's your fear. Unless, of course, this person is toxic. So if this person is toxic, Taurus, I really feel that you are going to know this. Okay, so Taurus, beautiful reading. I really, wow, I'm very much impressed. It's really very beautiful reading actually, and everything that you are asked of is like really getting out of your head and grounding yourself and taking that leap of faith. And if this is about a person, approaching the person, okay, because there is um, absolute. This is a fated situation, okay. For many of you, this is a fated situation. So don't try to kind of keep the wheel of fortune from turning. Okay, great. Taurus, thank you so much for being here. I highly appreciate you, and I'm wishing you a beautiful day and a happy full moon in Pisces.